Security experts, they call body cameras a valuable tool that provides a video record of interactions with police. And most communities want their officers to wear them. But the I-Team found that there are dozens of law enforcement agencies that still don't have the equipment. Why not? WBZ's chief investigator, Cheryl Fiandaca, dug into the issue and went looking for answers.
What's down the door?
Police body cam video shows the heart-stopping moments leading up to the police shooting of a man in a motorcycle helmet who was holding his 7-year-old brother hostage with a knife to his throat.
Drop the knife!
It happened in Florida, the department releasing the video to show what the officers were up against.
If our deputies did not take that action, there's no doubt in my mind that that boy is not here tonight.
Police security experts say body camera video provides a unique perspective.
They paint a very sympathetic picture of the police action. You can really get a granular look at what that officer was being faced with at that particular point in time. And frankly, I think it helps police.
But despite the value to police and a state grant program that has given out $13.9 million to departments to buy the equipment, the I-Team has learned many still do not have body cameras. State records show since 2021, out of the 433 law enforcement agencies, only 190 applied for the grant money.
It is left up to the individual police department. That being said, the departments that have deployed body cams have done so in the spirit of transparency and accountability. And that's what the public ultimately wants.
Francis Gigliotti's deadly struggle with Haverhill police was captured with bystander video. But there's no body cam video because the department doesn't have them.
And I was there along with many other people and saw what they did to him.
In Gigliotti's case, the medical examiner ruled his death a homicide, leaving the district attorney to determine whether the actions of the officers were justified.
Party with a gunshot wound.
Weeks earlier, there were no cameras reporting when police shot off-duty officer Kelsey Fitzsimmons in her home. It happened when a fellow officer went to serve her with a court order to stay away from her fiancé and newborn baby. North Andover police also do not wear body cameras. Fitzsimmons was shot in the chest and is now facing criminal charges. The officer that shot her was alone when it happened. Prosecutors claim Fitzsimmons reached for her gun.
There's no body camera. There was no other officer up there. There's 3 different stories, versions of what exactly was said.
Massachusetts does not have a law requiring police to wear body cameras. Some departments say storing the video evidence can be expensive. But the larger issue is some police unions don't want them.
Cities that have buckled under the pressure from officers who don't want cameras or for other reasons don't put the cameras in place are making a real mistake as far as the protection of their own employees.
The I-Team reached out to both Haverhill and North Andover. Haverhill's mayor says the city is negotiating for the cameras with the Patrol Officers Union. North Andover did not respond to our request for comment. 8 states have laws making police body cameras mandatory. Cheryl Fiandaca, WBZ News.